All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
They're on 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
2 times. 3 down. 36. Deuce. To the car.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Check 9.
Running on first down, Eckler. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
All day, defense, all day.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but it definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
What? To the car. Check the hot read. Where you at? Is that your? Check. Let's go.
From the 50, it's Watson. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, switch gears.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message, hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let them know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory, be aggressive.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. No, off.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Check right. Slam.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
It's set. You 18. Alert. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check. 48's the mic. Check. 48's the mic. Hey, tight.
Here's Eckler. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down.
You got tight right there. Joker. Put it on. Check 24.
Now a first carry for Daniel Pumphrey. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Check. 22 jet bomber. 56, Mike, 56, right there.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. No gain on the play there, second down.
Ready. 18 Gators.
Second and 10. Time to go, night. At the 3-yard line.
Out. Watch the twist. Get it.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. They'll try and run with Mixon. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Pick the edge. Go, go. Check 43. 80 weapons. Go.
On the run, it's Mixon. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. X3, 218, jump. Hot. Hey, exit. 5.
2nd and 5. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position. Everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. And with good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there.
Throwing on first down, Hayes. And he finds Corey Davis. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Let's go, D. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. General West. Go. Now. Motion.
Looking to throw. Hayes. This one caught by Davis. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
60 outlaw. Pilot, 64, weak. Let's make these smooth. Big air. He's checking. Crash.
To throw on second down. Hayes into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
31! Shot. 29 is Mike. Mike 29. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno. 64. Sweet. Hey, 59. Shot. Check, 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 check. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Staying open. 24.
Watson looks to throw again. He'll get this to Eckler. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
52. Check. Crunch. 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 Watch the shift.
On 4th down, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hayes. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long.
On the ball. Get it.
A final shot before break. Hayes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey.
Mixon. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hayes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Hayes. And he's got a man, Corey Davis.
Let's go. To Corey Davis. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Titans.
Let's go. 90 Wolf. 56. Christian travel. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
On 1st and 10. Hayes. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. J.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Take a seat. You can't stop me. 22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber. Hey, orbit. 56, Mike, 56.
To throw on 2nd down. Hayes. And this one complete to Smith. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
On the ready. 56. Check 56. Look at me. Zipper. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's it, baby.
It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
That one good for 26 and a first down. Yeah, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
The Titans' 30-yard line.
Where's the tag? 19! 55!
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
What is that? 19! Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Alert, alert. Kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Mike 29. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
The 21-yard line.
24. 24.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Put it towards down, he's coming. 24. 29, orbit. Mike 29. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Switch. Motion.
They'll try the air now with Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. This one taken just inside the 10.
I got you, boy.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Got it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
First down, Titans, gain of 12. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Go. Ready.
Back to Mixon on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You draw Corker.
Looking to throw. Hayes. It's caught. Smith. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hayes. Ooh, the juke. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Mixon with it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Okay. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Now Mixon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check 4, check 4. X3, 218, chopper.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Joe Mixon, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. They do tack on the extra point as well. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a...
Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Houston. Odell Beckham, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Check 31, check 31.
Back to throw. This is hauled in by Deontay Burnett. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
He'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. On 4th down, Hayes. He's going to have the hook up to Burnett. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Go! Bravo! SOS. Pilot, 64, weak. 50's to Mike. Watch a slant. Hey, Foxtrot. Mike's 50, Mike. Ready?
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, check. Mike 50. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DJ Reader. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something